Joe Pal from Burke, enjoying a glorious fall day up here at Morningwood. It's the very 1st of November. You can see actual sunshine right here. My total fall colors up here, it's pretty much evergreens. Anyhow, let's see what's for breakfast. Today's breakfast is brought to us by Mike, the Canadian trucker, which he assures me is a typical Canadian Army Fellow's breakfast. The fact that he uses the term Army Fellow makes me question his knowledge about Army things in particular, as I have never heard that term before in my life. But once again, always nice to see dessert right on top. Let's see what today's dessert is. If it's fruit, I hope it's apples. Oh, it's fruit cocktail. The worst of the fruits. Alright, let's get this sorted. We got your hash browns, potatoes, and bacon. Not my favorite, but we'll give her a go. Got the chocolate drink. We got the maple and brown sugar oatmeal. Those are both good. We got the cafe espresso. 2 20-gram pouches of peanut butter. 1 raspberry. Kind of cheaped out on the raspberry. 2 orange drinks. Very nice for breakfast. And 1 pain bun. Each orange drink uses 250 mils of water, which is basically the full contents of this pouch. So I'm just going to try to pour them in here without making a mess. Keyword on try. I'm going to get my chocolate drink mix on. I don't think there's much to see in there. It's basically, if you have a Carnation Instant Breakfast, it's one of those in a brown pouch. But I'm going to go ahead and put my coffee in here. If I find it. I'm going to have a mocha chocolate drink mix. Got her nice and folded. Make sure we get down in the corners here. That's where all the goodness is. Doesn't really make a giant quantity. 190 calories in that Whopper. That's not bad. 12 grams of protein. Yeah, pretty much the same values that you get with a Carnation Instant Drink Mix. Here's our pain bun. I'm just going to go ahead and put the peanut butter on there. Get rid of that guy. And my neighbor just started the leaf blower, obviously. I'm going to give this a kneading. And here we are, taste test time. I'm going to try some cold oatmeal. It's not too bad. You get a lot of the maple flavor in this. Kind of sweet. Let's give our espresso shake a taste. Yeah, that's good that way. Plus, you don't have to heat up water for coffee. Time to see what's inside the old Baxter's mixed fruit bag. Oh, here we go. Them grapes ain't looking so hot. And it looks like we got a whopping 2 cherries. Ooh, those grapes look really bad. I think the guy's going to get a full tank of gas through that blower before he gets done. Let's give these babies a try. It's just your regular fruit cocktail. Not really a fan of that much syrup with my fruit, and this fruit isn't near as good as the fruit you get if it's just plain pears or plain apples. I think they could give this one a hard pass. Let's go ahead and get this main entree out onto our official Army Fella style tray. This is made by the Warnick Company in the United States of America. Ooh, that is really warm. Yikes. .300 calories of goodness in there. So this guy's got 10 grams of protein in it, and that chocolate drink had 12. But you get a whopping 300 calories and a whole bunch of carbs. Let's have that guy a look right there. Oh, hot. Man. Full on firm bark that baby. You guys missed it though. You gave me a chance to try this orange drink right away once, which is actually pretty good. Not overly sweet and quite useful for the current situation I was in. So that is so much better than the US version, and I don't know why. Maybe because it has significantly less green peppers in it. I mean, I can see one right here, but it doesn't have an overwhelming taste of green pepper. You really get a lot of the bacon flavor. It really needs a big shot of ground pepper over the top. I don't have that, and if I can get this packet open, I'm going to put some Frank's Red Hot on it. There we go. Let's give you a taste test again in here. Tell you what, if it's 49 degrees outside, it doesn't take that long for this to cool down. Now that Frank's is really good on there. You just stick it on there. It's not overly hot, like spicy hot. It really perks it up and gives it some flavor it badly needs. Well, once again, I'm a member of the Clean Plate Club. I want to thank Mike so much for buying breakfast for me. I like it. I don't know why you don't, but I guess not everything's for everybody. Anyhow, I got now about 3 hours of sunlight before the day becomes interminably cold. So it's currently 10:30, and the sun is annoyingly right here. And what's going to happen is it's going to track over, and it's not going to stay on top of these trees. It's going to come in, let's see if I can point to it, right around here. It's going to stop right in that bottom part. I can't see my viewfinder. And then it's going to be shadowy for the rest of the afternoon. So I got to get my hustle on before it gets dark and cold. Alright then, let's see if we can't get a fire started with these fine pink tip matches that the Canadian Army fellas use. Alright then, we got her going. Here's a look at the matches with a warning to keep away from children, which seems like an unnecessary thing, but I don't know what they recruit up there. Well then, there's nothing left to do but to have a sip of McNaughton's Canadian whiskey, the finest available from Canada. Oh, that's smooth. Alright, just to finish this video up, CT expressed interest in my last video that he was very interested in firebush. Here's one right here in full bloom. And believe it or not, this thing is still blooming. Will the horrors of 2020 never end? The seal on this Spam with bacon is broken. And it was so young!